Hello my darlings, welcome back to my channel Beyond the Female. And today I will be sharing with you 7 ways you can thrive at home. So thank you for stopping by and watching this video. I hope everybody is staying safe at home during this time in our lives. And most importantly, doing our best to practice social distancing. I know I am myself and my mum as well. And to anybody out there who's been affected by this, my heart goes out to you and I'm truly so sorry. This is a very weird time in our lives and it's very hard to kind of stay motivated, especially if you had a lot going on before and you're not used to staying indoors. Then I feel like when you're being told to stay indoors, you feel like you're just unwinding all of the work you did when you were able to go to the gym or walk around freely. So today I wanted to share with you 7 ways on how you can be a lot more motivated and come out of this quarantine thing thriving and healthier than you ever have been. So starting with number 1, investing in yourself. This is a great time to do something like this, especially now because we all have so much time on our hands with staying at home and being safe. So right now is a great time to just run the bath, relax, put on a face mask, a hair mask, and just revive yourself again, make yourself feel fresh and new. If you're anything like me, before I lost my job, obviously with the quarantine, I used to wear makeup every single day to work, and you can kind of tell like your face just starts to, I feel like your face just starts to need a break after a while. So why not take the time right now to just fix your skin, get a skincare routine going, and really creating a routine for your skin, for your hair, and so when we come out of this you look 10 times better. A great way to start investing in yourself is by expanding your knowledge. And something that I have been doing is I have been practicing my English and broadening my vocabulary. So this book that I have here has been a great help to me to do this, and I've been doing like a page a night, something like this, or even just picking up a new hobby like reading once a day. It really does make an effect. Right now is a great time to do something like this. When we come out of all of this, I might not have time to kind of do a page a night. That might be an unrealistic goal. Right now is a great time to do something like this. So really do push yourself and try expanding your knowledge, learn something new. It really does make a difference, and I'm not saying you have to stick to it, but it really does focus your mind on something else other than what's going on in the world today. Number 2, go for a daily walk. Make it a priority to at least go for a walk once a day. I love doing this, especially with my mum. Either going in the morning or going in the evening to really end my night. I love doing this. It just makes you feel a lot better to get out the house. Maybe even just listen to some music. I always take my mum with me because we always chat about what's going on, what my plans are for the rest of the week. Number 3, tidy the house. Not only will this get rid of all the germs, the dust, all that unnecessary stuff you're breathing in, this will make you feel so much better. I'm that type of person that cannot concentrate at all if the house is untidy or if my room is unclean. I just can't, I can't sit down and just ignore it. I have to reorganize everything, and then I can then feel relaxed and I'm in a better headspace. So really just tidy your room, Create a mood board. I'm seeing a lot of people start new things like exercising in their home, drawing, picking up new hobbies, and that is absolutely great. However, be able to maintain that when you come out of quarantine, and that is very important. Keep it consistent. So by creating a mood board, not only will this give you goals and aspirations for when you get out of quarantine, this will also give you direction, especially right now. If you create the mood board right now, then as soon as you get out of quarantine, you're so determined to kind of know what I'm going to do next. What are my next steps? Or even just jot down on a piece of paper with a pen what you want to do when you're out of this, what you want to achieve when you're out of this. It will really give you some direction for when we come out of all of this. Number 5, educate yourself. I know I've already said this, and this is kind of like in my investing in yourself kind of point. I do think that it also lies in its own point as well, because educating yourself can come in many different ways. This can just be reading once a night, or this can be learning a new language, for example. And don't put pressure on yourself as well if you don't keep up with this once we're out of quarantine. Catch up on some beauty sleep. By this, I don't mean just sleep all day, every day. Don't just do that, because then you'll be overtired. Really making sure you're getting the recommended amount of sleep for your body. Something that helps me as well is there's an app on your phone, I think it comes with Apple. And I know it sounds a bit childish, but you can actually set a bedtime for yourself. And once you set a bedtime for yourself, a realistic time, you know you're sleeping exactly 8 hours, and you can really keep track of your sleeping pattern. I think this is really important because right now I've seen so many of my friends just losing sleep, not really getting that much sleep. You want to come out of this better than you was before. You don't want to come out of this just shattered. Creating a routine. So one thing that is very important is creating some type of routine. Don't just kind of sit in your bedroom all day and sit in your night clothes, you know, even though we don't really have anywhere to go. And I know it sounds very silly, but sometimes it's great to just kind of get dressed, put on some comfy clothing and do your hair and makeup. I know it sounds silly to kind of just do your hair and makeup to go to the living room. When you actually make an effort in what you're wearing, even though you can't really go out that much, it forces you to stay awake and it forces you to do more around the house. It really stops me from getting in my bed and wanting to go sleep, whereas when I don't have makeup on, I'm more likely to just sit in bed all day and watch some Netflix. And my last, final point is baking. Bake something. I am not the best for baking, if any of you guys know me. I've been pretty much living off strawberries dipped in chocolate at the moment. That is as much baking as you're getting out of me. Baking is a great way to take your mind off of what's going on right now, or even cooking. Both of them are great ways to kind of just take your mind off what's going on right now. So here we have it, guys. 7 different tips on how you can thrive at home. So here we have it. Give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys soon.